rehearsal at 3. It's about 2:56 right now. It took me about 5 minutes to walk over there, so we got a minute late. So I gotta put on my shoes. Right now we're rehearsing, it's a piece in 4 parts by Alejandro Granados. And it's a 4/8 song style. There's a tientos, a tangos, and a rumba.
Oh.
And so we learn all the different parts. The tientos is going to be a duet, which I'm not in because I'm not the best dancer in the class, but I'm a good one. We'll see what we're going to do today. Marisol calls the shots. I was ashamed. Ashamed of myself. Hey, Kevin.
Hello.
How are you?
Good. What are you up to?
Rehearsal.
Okay, good.
With her chola sweater too. Maggie's sporting it today. My name is Maria Liat. I'm a student at University of New Mexico. I study flamenco. Flamenco is about a heritage. It's about a people. It's about a people that maintain their identity through the use of the art form. I think that a lot of people don't understand flamenco because it is something so foreign, and I think it's because first it was a persecuted art form that the people who did it were considered outcasts, and so it was considered something that was a low class or despicable thing. But this is how they survived. Since they didn't have a home, they were nomadic, not necessarily by choice. And so this is how they identified themselves, through the different styles of the art that correlated with the regions that they were from and the regions that they represented. I, of course, just thought it was beautiful. I thought the music was just so, it just, consumed you. It was just, super captivating. And the dancers with the dresses and the colors and the lips and the flowers and the hair, it was just very alluring. Something I'd never ever seen. Like I said, it's, exotic, but then at the same time, it's you want to feel there's a part of you that is that. That's me. I'm that passionate and meaningful, and I'm that structured or something about it makes you want to be it. It forces me to challenge myself to do all the things that I've ever wanted. I've always wanted to learn music, I've always wanted to dance, I've always wanted to be an artist, I've always wanted to be involved in the performing arts. The things that would make you successful at flamenco, or I think the things that would make me reach my full potential as myself. It's more like using your body as a tool, as your if you consider yourself a dancer, then your body is your money maker almost. And it's just...
It's your instrument.
It's your instrument. When I was a little girl, I heard some music is like guitar music playing in Old Town. And I had a little cassette tape player that I'd always play like my No Doubt and my Mariah Carey and my Whitney Houston, my Ace of Base, my Bonnie Raitt, and my Melissa Etheridge, and I used to always play all my little cassette tapes on there, and Nirvana, sometimes like, I don't know, some of my brother's stuff, like Iron Maiden, I don't know. Anyways, Guns N' Roses. Went to Old Town, and I heard this guitar music playing in the place, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's so beautiful. So I was like, what is this? And they were like, it's that tape. And so I bought that tape. And then it was a flamenco music tape. And like, I did not ever understand that music, but I just would play it. And I think I would try to dance to it, but like, it just was like, wow, this is just, it was like it's such an animal of its own. And I wanted to, it was just like very special to me. It made me feel good when I listened to it. And then I think in college when I saw another flamenco show, I think it might have reminded me of that, or just like, I know that every single time I've heard it, I've just loved it. Loved the music. I was a nice kid. I was weird.
Weird.
Because I just, like, I was very easily entertained. I was entertained with, like, rocks and bugs and everything. And I used to save Cheetos that looked like little animals and glue them to pieces of paper and put them all over my room. People would be like, what's that? And I'm like, it's a giraffe. I think that, like, when I'm dancing, I have a lot of clarity. And it's not necessarily that I understand things. It's just that I can, like, be completely caught up in one moment that nothing else matters. And it's very, like, I don't know. It's just meditative, I guess. It takes everything. It takes your whole everything to be successful with it. Your entire energy, physical, mental, emotional, you know, intellectual, everything. 10 years from now, I want to be able to dance in a tablao. I don't know. I'm just very thankful for flamenco in my life. I think that Eva and Senyas, who started the flamenco program at UNM and founded the conservatory and just brought this art form to life, you know, in this city that I'm from, is just like the biggest blessing in my life. And I don't know, I think I said this the other day, and I don't know who I was talking to, but, you know, when I first, like, saw her, when I first saw flamenco, I just thought, like, I want whatever it is that these people have that, like, makes them walk so proud and hold their chest up so high and be so confident with every step they make. Like, I want that. And the more I pushed myself to get involved in flamenco and learn and just help with the whole process of making flamenco in Albuquerque happen, the more I feel that way, the more I feel like holding my chest up, holding my head up high, makes me feel good about myself.